So this looks like Masterpiece Guildhall already, I think. Let me think about that. I mean, Hunting Party's pretty good. You could try to build, but I'm pretty sure the Masterpiece Guildhall thing is just really strong. How do we get there as fast as we can? I want to hit 5 and buy Guildhall, and then just buy a bunch of Masterpieces. I wonder if that's just double silver. I could take Remake as well and remake the estates. I'm not sure if that detour is worth it or not. I mean, once it gets going, Masterpiece Guildhall is going to hit like provinces pretty darn reliably. It's like the default would just be silver, silver or something. The question, I think, is whether any of these other buys offer an improvement over just double silver. Mining Village, I think, is no. You could pop it once for 2 coins, but I don't think that's better than silver. Duplicate seems like no, makes you unlikely to hit 5. Taxman, probably not. I would love to have plus buy with like Workers Village to maybe double province in the end game, but opening with Workers Village seems bad. I think it's just remake silver or silver silver. I think I'm going to take the remake. We'll see how that goes. My thinking is I'm less likely to hit 5 and all, but it's definitely going to improve the deck. And then if I remake a silver or a masterpiece into Workers Village at some point, I think that will likely give me the ability to double province or threaten a double province somewhere in the end game, which will probably be good. Masterpiece Guildhall isn't a combo that comes up exceptionally often, so I don't know all the nuances. But I'm hoping that the detour with remake is going to be an improvement over just going straight into it. The default would just be like buy silver, buy Guildhall, and then buy masterpieces until you have tons and tons of coffers, and then start buying provinces. But then you don't have a whole lot of in-game control because you're capped at a single gain. Not loving this shuffle so far. Yeah, he's just going double silver. I'm not even gonna get to play this remake. Guildhall it is. Yeah. This remake was probably just dumb. I'm not even gonna say that. This is just like worst case scenario. Is I've drawn the remake twice in hands with no estates. So it's hard to say with any certainty that like the remake was bad just because it didn't work out in like the worst possible case. I think I'm gonna lose now. I think he can start provincing now, which will be a turn faster than me. And then I just can't do anything about that. Ooh, can you afford to do that again? I'm not sure if you can afford to do that again. I mean, I could try Dutchy dancing, right? I shouldn't. So I'm pretty sure if he bought Province instead of that last masterpiece on turn 7, I was just dead in the water. But he didn't, so now I've got a chance. I could just buy Province, it spins all my coffers, but it offers a tie, and I think he would take the tie. I'm trying to see if I can do anything better than that. If I just buy Dutchy and start Dutchy dancing, I hate my odds because he's got 8 coffers to my 4. Can I do anything with this remake that's productive, though? I also think the answer is probably no. Like I could remake 2 masterpieces into duplicates and then buy a curse. That's only worth 2 points. And then if he buys a Dutchy and I buy a Dutchy and he buys a Dutchy and I buy a Dutchy, I'm just behind by a point the whole time. And I don't think we get back to the duplicate of the remake in time for that to matter. I'm pretty sure I just offer the tie. Yeah. The remake was probably wrong, but It's hard to say just because my draws with the remake were obviously really bad. I'm not sure if there are lines, or there's definitely lines where it pays off. I'm not sure whether those justify it on the whole.